YouTube, what's up? Back with another video. I supposed to have made one a week after I made the last one, but I got sick. So I was just trying to get healthy pretty much. Had a couple things going on. Had this bad virus. Ended up dropping about 10 pounds in 2 weeks. Was in a lot of pain, but I'm better now, 100%. I know that's not an excuse not to be able to make a video, but I didn't want to do anything. I was in a lot of pain, and I just wanted to, relax whenever I got the chance, because I don't get days off of work being here. But anyway, Ramadan's over. It just ended, on the last day of the month, because Ramadan is a whole month long. Ramadan is celebrated by those of the Muslim faith, and it's pretty much an entire month where you're fasting, but not just food. It's pretty much, if I understand it right, it's things that, revolve around pleasure and stuff like that. I'll go into that a little more on another video, because that's not what I want this one to be about. But so today, I'm out taking care of business. Went to go check out this studio here and just play around with some music. Nothing serious, Just trying to kill some time, have something to do, instead of just sitting back, relaxing, doing nothing all day. But I stopped to get gas today, right? I was just about empty, so I stopped to get gas. And it made me think about something. When I filled up, I paid 3 Kuwaiti dinar, 500 fills, which in America is about, let's say $15. So $15 for me to fill up. And it made me think. Now, back in the States, when I came to visit for a little bit, I was paying like $40, $50 to fill up my truck. Now here, $15 to go from empty to full. I'm in no rush to get back to that at all. That's terrible. But anyway, on to something different. So I'm out and about, minding my own business, and it's these people standing around. It's a couple of Arab guys, and it's a couple of Americans. Just a nice group of people. And there's this guy, and he has this hat on similar to how I have mine on. That's why I have mine on like this today. And this lady says, somebody remarked about this hat, and this lady says, that's a black thing. And it kind of caught me off guard, because I didn't expect it. And I was like, well, normally I don't play the whole, people say racial shit or how, or I normally pay no attention to it, because most of those people are ignorant. They don't even deserve the attention or whatnot. But she made the comment, and I tried to hold back, but I had to ask, like, well, what makes it a black thing? And she was like, well, that's what the black guys do. And I was like, well, I have on a hat. My hat's not like that. And she was like, well, majority of them. And I was like, well, majority of black guys? And she was like, see, you're trying to make it something that it wasn't. I was like, no, just a simple question, because you're making a general statement about all black people or all black men, and that's not how it goes, So we had this long, conversation. It wasn't anything heated. It was just, an adult, discussion. She was trying to let me know where she was coming from, and I was trying to get her to understand it. You got to be careful when you throw those labels out and you generalize a whole group of people based on, certain things that you have seen. Because I can never say that, all Ethiopians are, this or that based on what I've seen from maybe 4 or 5 of them. That's just ignorance on my part if I were to do that. And I was just trying to stress that to her. I was like, yeah, I was sort of offended, but not really, because, I didn't care, but I definitely wanted her to see a different side of it. And, it's other people around like, oh, but black people do think that's cool. Well, I wear a lot of hats, but it's not because I think it's cool. I just have a lot of hats, and I like hats, not necessarily because I'm like, oh, this makes me a cool guy. I like hats. I got a nice size head, so, I cover it up with a hat, Nothing wrong with that. My forehead's kind of big, so I put a hat on, cover it up. I'm a pretty handsome guy if I say so myself, but the comments were just ignorant, and then, when a guy stepped in and said that, it's a cool thing that black guys do, I'm like, that's not what it is at all. You know, I don't know why some people do it. Maybe some people do think it's cool, but to label all black guys, you know, all black men the same based on, you know, a few that you've actually seen, it's ignorant. But anyway, you know, at the end of the discussion, it was no hard feelings. I mean, people don't know they don't know. Sometimes you make a comment. I've done it. I made comments where I didn't think about it, and afterwards I was like, that shit made me look real stupid and ignorant. It made me look like a bigot. But today was pretty productive. Got to go handle a couple things. I'm feeling a lot better now. I got to get back in the gym, try to put some weight on since I'm down about 10, 15 pounds in a course of 2 weeks. And most people want to lose that much weight in 2 weeks, but I wasn't planning on it. I'm slim enough, as you can tell. I don't want to lose any weight. But I'm back. I promise I'll start making more videos, and they'll be, you know, relevant and about, you know, shit that actually matters, you know, and things that are going on with me here in Kuwait. But I'm doing good while I'm over here, ready to get back home. Holiday time's coming up, so, you know, it gets pretty lonely here, at least for me anyway, because, you know, I'm not going to be home to see my son and my daughter. But Skype is amazing. Got to put that out there. I love Skype. But, yeah. Check out the other videos I have. Please subscribe. If you got videos you want me to check out, let me know. I'll check them out. Subscribe to your videos if you want. Unless it's some crazy shit or some immoral shit that I'm not really for, then I'm going to have to go ahead and pass that up. But, yeah, that's about it. Any questions you got? Any comments about this place in general? You know, just hit me up. Somebody did ask about the weather, and I'll touch on that right now. The weather gets up to about 120. The hottest day we've had so far is 125 this summer, so it gets hot here. But I'm going to cut this video short because it's running long. So, everybody, take care. God bless, and I'll see you next time.